Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Borderlands 4 video. Now I wanted to give a quick update about the new Halloween event, the Haunting of Kairos. This is a quick 2-week event where you can get your hands on some cosmetics and 2 new weapons. So the jack-o'-lantern head and the new weapon skin can be obtained by a shift code, which I'll put on screen now, but I'm also going to have it in the description if you just want to copy-paste it. I know how it is. I do think the pumpkin head looks really nice, and it looks cool with a different color scheme, so it isn't just always orange. The weapon skin, however, just really isn't for me. I'm sure some of the people will like it, but could have been better or more Halloween-y, like it's a pink skin, man, I don't know. Now the main event is the Rift Portals, and completing these will have a chance to reward you with 2 new weapons, the Tediore Murmur Assault Rifle and the Scully Grenade. So if you want these weapons, you have to farm them now, as they will no longer drop after November 6th when this event ends. But what's the best farming strategy for Rifts? Yeah, you can just drive around hoping one shows up. I think if you're within 500 meters of one, it'll show up on the map. But I've also heard people trying to get them to spawn after finishing a Vile contract. I've got a foolproof way to make sure a Rift spawns every 5 minutes with no walking around. Alright, first go ahead and open your map and go to the secret waterfall area where Maurice's vending machine was a few weeks ago. This area guarantees rifts, so that's why we're going here. First things first, clear out every enemy in this cave. There's this big open area right here where the rift will end up spawning. The second ledge area over here. And then finally this big open area up top. Now once everyone's dead, we're going to wait for about 4 or 5 minutes with our back turned to the rift. It will not spawn if you're standing staring at it. And don't worry, the enemies up here never respawn. I farmed this area for about 4 hours today and I never had them respawn once. Down below they do respawn after about 45 minutes to an hour, so keep that in mind. But while you're up here, feel free to get a drink, go AFK, maybe watch one of my challenge runs on your other monitor. Okay, once time has passed, turn around and the rift will be there. Just clear out the enemy boss, and you'll get a loot box that has a chance to drop one of these new items. I actually had 4 of the new assault rifles drop with varying stats and 0 Scully grenades. Very unlucky. But I had heard online that the grenade is kind of bad, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, using this method, I was able to get about 40 runs done while doing other things while I waited around. And I gotta say, this mini-event is not really hitting the mark for me. It doesn't really feel like Halloween to me, and only 4 rewards, 2 of which you get right away with the code, is kind of small for content. And also, since this event dropped with the new patch, guess whose Vex's build is still viable? That's right, guys. It's great not abusing the broken stuff, because your build doesn't get nerfed into infinity. If you're a Vex main, go ahead and check out my elemental build. But I did get to try out the new AR, and it's alright. Now, I'm not spec'd for using it right now, so it could look better, but the extra crit when the enemy is under 35% HP is really nice on a non-Jakobs gun. Alright, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Happy Halloween. Peace.